Hey agents, do you want to list more homes without using RedX or Vulcan or Mojo, paying that expensive price? Expired and terminated listings are a gold mine, if you know where to look. And today, I'm going to show you exactly where to find them. This method is going to use tools that you already have access to, like your MLS and Remine, which you have access to for free if you're in Houston, and it works great. So our first step is going to be to access the MLS. If you're following along with me, we are going to jump into MLS from our HAR dashboard. So this is going to be for Houston agents, but if you're not in Houston, just jump into your MLS, whatever that MLS might be. And we are going to access Matrix. Now, we can do two things to find our expireds or terminated listings. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to single family, or you can do any of these search terms. I like to do single family and I like to do quick single family. We're going to switch off this checkbox and we're going to go to expired and terminated. And here it defaults to 0 to 180 days. We're actually going to change that to the last 7 days. So this is going to be everything that's expired in the last week. You can put 30, 60, 90, 180, whatever you want. You can even put 1 if you want to. And then you want to make sure that it is going to be in the area that you want to work. So you can come in and put your city, your zip code, your subdivision, or you can go to the map and draw a polygon. So I'm just going to pull up a map of where maybe I want to do Conroe. So let me draw my polygon around Conroe, and then I can click and get my results. Now see, here are all the expireds in the last 7 days in Conroe. So now that I have my results, I want to go and pull up their contact information. Now, I'm not sure if you're outside of Houston, if this is included with your MLS subscription, but this is included with Houston Agents MLS subscription, which is a service called Remine. And so what I want you to do is go back to your dashboard. I want you to search Remine. And if you don't have Remine, just go to remine.com and sign up for the free account. We're going to click search. I'm going to go back to my matrix and pull up an address. All right, let's do 431 Patina because it terminated. Here we go. It shows the owners. And then once you scroll on down after you get to that search results page, it says owners and associated people. They don't have contact information. So we'll move on to the next one. Lake House Drive. Scrolling all the way down to the bottom, his information is locked. Okay. 53 Forest Creek Forest. 14126 Aspen Woods. Okay. So you can see 14126 Aspen Woods Court does have contact information for both owners. So we'll click that. It will show their phone number and their email address, which I'm going to blur out in this video because I don't want to give away anybody's contact information. But you can see here phone numbers and email addresses right here. And if they are on the do not call list, it's going to show a DNC next to their number. So if you see that DNC, make sure you're following the TCPA rules and regulations and do not call them if they didn't ask to be called. But if they don't have a DNC, I'd go ahead and give them a call. So that's how you find the numbers, going from MLS, pulling them up, and then going into Remine and finding those phone numbers. I'm back in my MLS again. You can come in and do this every day if you want and pull them up for the 0 to 1 days, or you can go to your hot sheets on your Matrix dashboard and click customize. You can click this add button and you can do a whatever type of hot sheet that you want. Single family is what I like to do. And then I'm gonna change the name of it to my expireds and click save. It's gonna make expireds here. I'm gonna click on edit criteria. And then I'm going to show expired and terminated. You can do both, or you can just do expireds. And then you can do within blank miles of your home. So maybe I want to do within 10 miles of where I live. You can put whatever criteria you want. If you only want to do a certain price range, put that in. If you only want certain bedrooms and bathrooms and year builds, put that in too. And then you'll click on save. And now I'm going to click done. And then you can see it's right here on my hot sheets. So I can click it and it pulls up the expireds that day. So I don't even have to go run the search every day. I just click my hot sheet for expireds. So now you have my full system. You go into Matrix or your MLS, you pull the expired listings for the day or however many days back that you want to go. You go search the address in Remine, scroll to the bottom of that page and get the owner contact information. The next step would be using a Google Voice number to reach out so that you don't have to reveal your personal cell phone number. Stay tuned next week because we're going to talk about how to create that Google Voice number, and then you'll be all set for calling expired and terminated listings. So you don't need to wait around for listings. This is going to be your proactive approach to take more listings in 2025. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you next time. Enjoying this video? Say thanks by sending your referrals my way. I work with buyers and sellers in Houston, Conroe, Spring, and the Woodlands, Texas. And yes, I pay referral fees. You'll find my info in the description, or you can text me at 281-468-5145. Hope to hear from you soon.